I live by faith. So I'm starting at almost 10 past. But 20 past we must be full. Yeah. So, I'm talking about faith. Paul not here. I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not ashamed. My friend, there's a problem with me now. There's a problem. He wants me to be just a stooge here. Oh man, no. I don't know. Pray for me. You know. I also love the video. I want it. So now, Paul not Romans chapter 1 verse 16. Listen to that book. For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. I am not ashamed of it, because it is the power of God unto salvation, to the Jew and to the Greek, and to all them that believe. So why is it not in fact? Paul I am not ashamed. I put it in the reverse. I am proud of the gospel. Amen, church? How many of you are proud of the gospel? I'm the first one. I love my gospel. I love my gospel. I'm a gospel. Sleeping, bathing, walking, doing anything. I'm the gospel. I love my gospel. I love it. I'm so proud of the gospel. And the Bible says, I know she could have verse 31, 1 Corinthians chapter 1. You know, tikana kuna ano zvikudza ngazvikudze achiziva kuti ari munani muna Kristu Jesu. You are in Christ. So in Christ, let us be proud of the gospel. Paul says it is the power, dunamis, in the church. Yeah, it is the power, dynamite of God to save. Yeah, of God to save. During the liberation struggle, landmine yakaputika istova gama toko na nas paka nguda yakarova kona yakaiswa pakona pane chikomo pane matomboso yakarova puma ikamwaura hafu kamuchimo chamatombo echikomo na nazvanguda dynamite yakaisa a fixed damage dent isinga ya nzira ilipo inaenda nokubatiko pakada pakatsemura. Saka Paul noti vhangeri kana parinenge rasvika rikaputika rinosiya ravhiringa. Saka handinyari nemhaka yekai. I am a dad and a persecutor of the church door to door. When the gospel found me, all that was worthy to me I count but dross, rubbish. Rakamu kwatsura akachinja fungwa akatarira kuna Mwari. Zvikanzi why in it? Zvikanzi there in this gospel of Christ the righteousness of God is revealed. The righteousness of God is revealed. In this gospel there is the righteousness of God revealed. Munoratidzwa kururama kwaMwari. Zvikanzi kwakaita sei kururama? We're talking about righteousness throughout the week. Let me leave righteousness and go to faith. Zvikanzi for it is written, the just shall live by faith. Yes. Yes. Why is faith so important to God? Because when Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, they were living by faith in the word of God. Just when he placed the Adam in the garden, he placed him under the authority of the word. He was left under the supervision of the word. God the word. Yes, God the word. Under the supervision of the word, thou shalt not. Yeah, thou shalt not. Thou shalt not. Therefore, a man shall leave his father and they cleave to his what? These are the things that they were told. These are the things they were put under the authority of God's word. Are we together, church? And the just now shall live by faith. Meaning, when God has justified us, when he has righteoused us, made us righteous, he says, now you are living in by faith. How does faith come? Faith comes by hearing, and the hearing from the word of God. Hearing from the word of God. And then to the word of God, let us go. Why? Peter said, is it Peter? John, Luke says, Mark says, have faith in God. Amen, church? Why are we directed to have faith in God? Jesus says, do not end up, do not get right. Tendai kunani, kuna baba, motenda no kunani, no kwandi. Why tichiramba tichiswa kuna baba, tichiswa kuna mwari. Nemba ke kuti marune zvinhu zvake 4 zvisinga zvanazo. Number 1, mwari haashanduki. Number 2, mwari arembe. Number 3, mwari akoneka. Number 4, God is faithful. Amen, church? So when you have faith in God, you have faith in someone who will not fail you. You have faith in someone who will not change. You have faith in someone who does not lie. What he says, all his promises are yes to him who is Amen. Amen, church? And God is faithful. He will fulfill all that he has promised and all that he has spoken about you and me. God will fulfill that. So we ought to have faith. Saka Bible not faith comes by hearing, and the hearing from the word of God. The word of God is the soil of faith. The soil of faith, the word of God. It is the soil of what? Of the faith. Are we together? And remember, Paul has told us, not unto everyone. God has dealt with every man a certain portion of faith, measure of faith. The word measure is metron. Metron means a portion of, which means in every person there is some deposit of what? Of faith. And Ephesians chapter 2 verse 8 says, faith is a what? A gift from God. So each and everyone, when you repented and accepted Christ as your personal Savior, something was deposited in you that is called what? Faith. You have faith, you have it. Though you might not exercise it. And Ellen White says, knowing how to exercise faith is the science of salvation. The science of salvation is to know how to exercise what? Faith. I exercised faith in the group day before yesterday. I was supposed to go to Shome. So either Kunzi Anu Sunday, not Friday or Saturday. Or says what I tell you, Vakoni was one of Peter's was saying, I need a mascot. I have a program at MSU. Sorry, your prayer was answered. They were delayed and then delayed and then delayed. Half past 11. So you can see, 3 o'clock. The prayer was answered now. So I did not call them. Anyway, I have 3 o'clock and unfortunately enough, I asked another pastor and he went to go to work. So that's exercising faith. So Lord help me. Help thou me not to go there, but and your prayer was answered. But God saved me for a reason of his own. So faith, just knowing how to exercise what? Faith. The faith of a child. Are we together? You see, faith akapuwa faith zichindirana nechipimbo cha Kristu Yesu. Saka when you received Christ as your personal savior, something was deposited in your life, and that something is faith. So that you can use that faith to live. For the just shall live by what? By faith. So God gave you faith to exercise it, to live by it. Use it. It is that which is going to make you grow in Jesus Christ. And what does the Bible say? It just says, have faith in God. And what is to have faith in God? Trust in God. Amen? Yes. Trust in God. Lean on him. Rest in him. Have confidence in him. Have confidence in him. Rely upon God. Rely upon God. Never trust in yourself. From the bottom of your heart, depend upon him. Have that dependency syndrome on God. Do not act according to your emotions, but let God be God. Rest, sit, and see the salvation of the God, of the Lord. That is resting in faith. Are we together? My faith has found a resting place, not in a man creed. I trust that ever living one, that he for me will bleed. I need no other evidence, I need no other plea. It is enough that Jesus died and rose again for me. That's good. My faith is found a resting place in Jesus Christ. Are we together? So God has deposited in us the measure of faith. He has given us a portion of faith. And we ought to make that faith grow. Are we together? And as faith grows, it grows with my dependency syndrome. Okay, let me put this illustration. You could equal, probably. $5, both of you don't pay $5. Then yours, I'm coming back after some 2 years. So, but please, can I not talk and more to South Africa? You may, I have given you money, more to South Africa, $5 each. How are you going to come? $5. Whether you call it a user or a bond, but it's $5. You know it as unoita sei kuti uuye uzondiona kwandaburukira kuOR Tambo airport. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land at OR Tambo. Ndimbe ndiri mundichiudziwa ndichizosangana nemi manje. Munoita sei $5 aisi kana chiitarira izvo aisviki kana pashuru kana pamandamakwe. How are you going to do it? But ndati I'm coming after some 2 to 3 years tosangana pa Johannesburg OR Tambo. How are you going to do it? But the pay my $5 guy, you $5, you $5. What? Bench around Granda from Zaman. Yeah. Okay, that's your thought. Yes. Yeah. How do you invest? By means. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Saka, do you hear what they say? They invest. That's what they say. You know, Torah on tenga matomati say $5. Yeah, onotengesa owana 9. Odzokera onotenge 9. Onotengesa kuti ati one day hawendi pa 18 anoenda ku 25 animoni. Uyu unoita zvaanoita ochabasa kutengesa mabhara. O matoto aachaendi kumatomatisi ne $25 yake unodeposita bhara otora bhara unotengesera vanhu kuruzefa. Owana chimombe chake otora uya nacho kuabatwa. Owana $340 unodzosera vaya 15 yavatiwo. Ndio yanga yashuta pa 25 because vanga ida 40 andibona zvaita kuruzefa kawa aisa chimombe chake chati kure waenda nacho kuabatwa. Uyo una matomatisi yake by the time panonosvika 2.5 years dzandodzoka uyu haachadhili namabhara akudhila nekutengesa zvihoni andimunomona manje. Uyowo abva pamatomatisi waakumagrosari. Uyu wabva pamakombiyuta watova sector yake. Saka pakuuya kwavo manje uyo unodhiraivha chihonda chake, uyo haachadhiraivha hana unopinda muna intercape. Uyu wakasara achiita zvokusona unouya naToms. Uyu uri muna intercape. Uyu nemhaka yekwaanoshanda ari ane nekambani yake ari mundege achiuya. Unoona zvavari kuita vose vari kuuya asi vose vakapuwa zvakadini zvakangoenderana nokuti wakaitei. Uyu wakadza saka ndotobvunza kuti ko uripi akwanisa akonwa kuuya zvakafamba sei dzakachaya munzi dzakati haachauya handimunoona manje. Saka Mwari akatipa faith, but it is in you knowing how to exercise faith is the science. It will change anyway. Hakuna usina faith hakuna usina. It's only that probably payakaiswa muvhuma hili ndio mukoma zvimwe padeka uya mukamera mumwiwa kudakamira muzhira faith yacho kudairi mvura rakadini rakanaka. It depends kuti what are you doing with that faith. Are we together? So so with faith God has invested, He has given us a capital of a certain portion of faith. And God says, if you had faith as little as a mustard seed, you can move what? Tell this mountain. We call that topology, moving of mountains. Yeah, changing things from one point to another. It is to tell your passion for fashion. The fashion. Move. You move. It's how it did in faith. It is growing in it. That will cause you to it's growing. You are growing. You are growing. That's why the person is growing. And if you want to keep figure, you must get to right figure with you are growing. Those greater faith as you are growing. Some of the places you go, you want to go. As you are growing, you will stop going to the golden floor because they are growing. When Moses was grown up, he was so rigid. It is when you are still dwarf, kwashioka, that you remain in that condition. But with the faith, that is like a mustard seed. A mustard seed grows. We spiritualize the scripture when we fail to live according to the scripture. Then you spiritualize it. You of need to faith. Saka need to faith in a shine didn't. You want to $5 in Gabadara interview in South Africa. Saka as $5 I go, but you can multiply. You can do 100, 210. Unoquida interview. You find I couldn't quit and take. When I multiply, you end up 400. Or quit and take wooden or in and to know much. Saka can only little faith. Little faith, you know, tis a little. And Pakatiza. Little faith, you know, Funduka, and I write us little faith, you know, Temamu Nebanga, Kana just Otogo. That's little faith. They had faith, but little. It could not contend. The faith was there, but could not contend with the situation. So this guy said to cultivate faith. That's why Peter said, increase our faith so that we can be able to accommodate a brother. You know, sometimes Jesus, when he speaks about faith, he speaks it in relationship to one another. Can I go 7 times a day? Okay, it's all right. So you can say, second 70 times 7, that's 490 times. If it is so, increase our faith. Increase. I don't stand Forgive. Yeah. And Jesus says, if he says, how many times are you to check out you can see 90 times, 70 times 7. Count it. 490 times. Which means that's why it is said to live with the saints in heaven. What a lovely thing. But to live with one who will be a saint, to live with him on earth. Paninyaya kugarana Stephen na Paul panopanyika. Umachitaka umuna matombo akabata hemba chiturovai asiku achanosangana kudenga baba vatsvige. Waona paka umaipa. Saka panyika pano mwanangu, you have to have faith that can accommodate a brother, a sister in any situation. When I say sorry and you show that sorry, you have to enjoy that. You have to enjoy that. This is why Peter said, please increase our faith. Because so faith is cultivated. God does not talk about you acquiring faith. No, he talks much about cultivate. Because it is in you, it has been deposited in you. Please, faith without faith. Of course, faith is not our savior. No, faith is not our savior. It's not the savior. The savior is the savior. Faith is faith. I can give you an illustration. When dead engine. Ndotora yosungu. But tobaira harisiro rinogadzira. Inonosvika mota menyu yobva, mota yakafa yosiwa pana makanika. Itoba and other cars go. Kana yobva apa iyi inobva ichifamba yoga. Saka what is saying? It's just a toba. It carries me to Jesus Christ. And kana ndasvika pana Jesu, I take the merits of Christ. Ndotora ma merits a Jesu. In ndoga ndava sa Jesu. That's the work of faith. It's not our Savior. It's that one that connects us to the merits of Jesus Christ. And I can tell you, we lived with guns. We were born in a farm, we enjoyed guns, and then we had the life of a gun for some years. You know, when you are firing a shot, but what happened? You close your eyes. Yes. Now I can see if there is a telescope, at the eye. Now I can see. When I squeeze the trigger, by faith, before I squeeze the trigger, by faith, I have hit that bird. That's what you know. The bullet follows my faith. But my point cannot keep kugona kumbondera kurai. But kunofanira kuti kuinde bara. Saka ndinoti kana ndakusqueeze ndotowa ndaidi nini? Kana ine vekeni nyango kabaiwa nemhuwa kana wambondera unokuza basi. Wakataria sona pachitanda kudayo. Kudayo domori rinonosvika richiuya nayo basi. That's faith. That's faith. Imbondero inoita kuti utore chaunodini chaunoda ndotora chaunoda ndoenda nani? Saka all of you, when you repented, in you God deposited faith. Are we together? Makaisi wachimuchine kudini kutenda. So God is so pleased to see you exercising that faith that is within you. You know, when faith is passive, it doesn't mean as it might. There was this man, King Tatu. Some of you have read about the hammer. Really? Yes. So King Tatu, King Tatu. King Tatu to take hammer. King Tatu died in 1357. 1357, that King Tatu. And these archaeologists discovered the grave from the pharaohs in 1922. So how many years was he in the grave? Just 8. Don't know if you want to put this, it gives you what? 2,000? 3,200 what? 79, is it? This one. Come on, 8. 1357 plus 1922. What's that? Yes, I think I'm right. 3,279. Yes. They found there was wine, there was corn, and there was wheat in the grave. These were 5 kgs, 5 kgs. Yeah. Deposited on the day he was dead. And the archaeologists went to the pharaohs. So they were asking for a field. And when the seed found the conducive environment, the nourishment of soil, water, and sunshine, within 7 days, after 3,270 years, they sprouted. The potential is in this. The potential was there, but the environment was poor. It was a pyramid. Do you know you can see a pyramid? Why is the seed of faith in you? But you are a pyramid. You are to take harm of the pyramid. But when it finds a conducive environment, a place, pani harvest, and with continuous reproducing and planting, tons and tons were declared to be of farm. They declared these are for the pharaohs. And when they continuously planted the seed, it also became for the general public. They were eating a seed back in 1857. Amen, church? So in us, God has deposited faith. It only needs an environment. What is that good environment? What is faith? Faith is obedient action in response to what God has said. Obedient action in response to what God has said. What has God said? Logos, the word. What has God said? Rema, He's spoken, speaking directly to you. What has God said to you? When you act upon that, it is joyful in the soil of the word. When you respond to the word of God, you are watering it, and that is obedience. How do you water? Faith, by responding, acting upon it in the love of God. Are we together? There's no question. But we do not what? Act upon them. We don't act upon them. Yet we are losing a lot because we don't act. Education, church, is education applied. And the nasi, I'm not applied education. You fail to apply what you learn. And it cripples you, especially in the Christian era. If you don't act, act upon that, you are watering the seed of faith. And by love, it sprouts. And you enjoy the fruits of your obedience. It's you who enjoys. Are we together, church? Yes. It's like in Him is all the wisdom of God. Let's quote the scripture now. Chapter 2 verse 3. Come on, Colossians. You know to read. Colossians chapter 2 verse 3. Chapter 2 verse 3. Chapter 1 verse 3. Colossians. What does it say? In Him are hid all the wisdom of God. By one. In Him, okay, in Him are hid all what? Treasures and knowledge of His what? Of His wisdom. In Christ, faith, the faith of Christ. In the faith of Christ is hid all the treasure and the knowledge of the wisdom of God. When you play with the faith, the seed of faith, you acquire all the wisdom, all the knowledge of God. Yes, my dear friends. Yes, that's all that we want. Don't you question it. Just hold on to God. Aiwa, that's right. Asiwanonzwa nokudini nokuita James what aiwa musawa nokutenda kusina mabasa muchizvinyengera. Why you deceive yourself? You deceive yourself. If you hear the word of God and you don't want to go home and change, you know what have you done? You need to come. How to get? Yes. One minute he was selling milk, was good at selling milk. But this day, mukakawa huna kutengwa. Yeah, mukakaiva mwichitengwa pa ngwa zisi pia ngota kutengwa mukakawa. Saka wana pressure. What's going on here? Change it with you usikana. Ashimani kusema mukakawa that's all okay. Unataka wewe ni. Tu vano shika wana bara wakazawa. Tu vano shika. Amusele ni shibele cha zoka. Tu vanja kwa kai. Tu kuya ni chipuranga chitu. Sasa mama, ndikaenda down mukakawa kwa wapera. Ndinoya ni zuri tika. Mama chumbuka sasa. Wasana kupata chipuranga angu hapa chakadai hana baba wana chumba chini kama kadai so wakamona wale zizi mkalia akaita hey wakamanya tu kushika kwa chipesi ndio kugeza ndio kufura kwa chitauto kugeza msuto ai chipuranga futi akona no vakawana musikana asakadzoka asi paine kakiu kakamira pamukaka wavo vava madzimai achine mukaka wavo achiti nhasi hamutengi haviti tengai mukaka wenu pavakadzoka madzimai aya vachina chakachikonesa vakakota masona ivavo vachinopedza kudai vakapedza nomusikana kudakawapera. Why? She was now marketable. Vava vachikonesewa nedzimha vanhu vachisema, but when she ate there, she refused to notice this is what you're doing. When you hear the word of God and you don't act upon it, what the fuck is it? God can do nothing to you until you wash yourself from that rubbish. Then God can add much more than you think or imagine or ask. Thank you very much. The English alphabetical order. The English alphabetical order. In him. Muna Kristu. Ndo makazara uchenjeri noruzivo kwefuma ya Mwari. The English alphabetical order, as you know it, the ABCD, as it is. As it is. You know? Chose tine ABCD. Hakuna usinga hizi. Tina hizi. Never makasi ya kumushawa makasi zanapo. Bane ABCD. Hakuna usinga good. Hakuna ABCD. Hakuna usinga kuita ABCD. Okay. Where's the right? Mwezo za kusinga cheo. Asi ABCD na. Umwari kujoleva moto because of ABCD. Umwari kujoleva moto ABCD. Umwari muprado ne ABCD. Umwari mundege ne ABCD. Umwari kulenga cha muno ne ABCD. Umwari doctor ne ABCD. Umwari ABCD. Umwari mana asna kala ABCD na. Umwari mandara is ABCD na. Makante sana ABCD will place you somewhere. Unaita mranda wa Mungu ABCD asia unzi. Baba. Unaona umori pano achita degree no bisakombo ase ABCD na. Umori pano anya ABCD. Kana tu uono kama kumesha hadi mtu wose wewe watu wanaizi wanita odio wali sema kutetea uono mambo ya wale pale 16 wose wachipa doctors chakati weno vesa vangoiti magamanga chitarira iro remazigurupiwa uyo havamboromi umbani ngodai muchinji ona kuti ramapenzi but nimake udofo physics yakakuchaya watu wadofo is that not right? What have you alive in udofo? Why don't you try physics and write it again and pass it and do what you want? ABCD. That is what he says. Here is my ABCD. In him are hid all the wisdom and the knowledge of I am the first, I am the last, I am the beginning, I am the end. Play within that alphabetical order and you will walk with angels. Play within that alphabetical order. In him are hid all the wisdom of God. Wisdom yokumutsa wakafa ndio mai. Wisdom yokumutsa ndio mai. Wisdom yokuregera ndio mai. Wisdom yokufeka zvakatsika ndio mai. Come on, get your God. In him. this time I've thought to make up my day. Okay, what day? Got my day of burial. Okay, what burial? I think like Moses. I don't want to be buried by men. I don't want to be, because kind of how you perform one in the one by supply. Hapana kukuwaisa paras reta kukuja. Rina itaduku hakuna watu come. So God heavenly divine burial. If that cannot be, transmit me like Enoch alive, not see death. And you can do it. When we be doing this in of Jesus Christ, He is life. Amen, church. I tell you, tell me your commitment, and I'll tell you your destination. Tell me what you are committed to, and I'll tell you your destination. Are you together, my friend? That in the English alphabetical order. They know who are you. Is what you can in my degree. Unotiza wenda so kuenda kutenge. Uti chako chino kisamo. Beto kuo bakani kubatenzi. Yabaza nikikazo kutubye ba form 4 matatu. Akati sega. Neno sege shikamba. Umaka ngoyisa wani panjimbo imweche tema eyacho. Listen to me, young people. The faith of Jesus, the life that I live by the faith of Jesus. Have the faith of Jesus. He is the alphabetical order of God. In Him, if you pray with Him, you will see heavens open while you are here on earth. In Him, you can walk with Him. We can walk with angels. You can do anything. Paul says, I can do all many things. All things. In that platform, I can do all things. Not limited. Yes, it's not limited. Are we together, church? The faith. Knowing how to exercise faith, my dear friends, is the science of the gospel. And you know it. You know it. Because in the ABCD, you know where you are going. In Christ, you know where you are going. In Him are hid all the wisdom and knowledge of God. So to Christ, my dear friends, the faith that we live by, the faith. When we are saved in Christ. But when we live by the faith of Christ. He Himself becomes our life. Are we together, church? Introductory just some things. I have not yet decided, but throughout the weekend today, in His is hid all the wisdom and knowledge. And I want this Christ to be my Savior. Today, I want Him. Umari panoti, no. Mari, I have almost backslidden. I have almost lost appetite of this Christian religion. But today, I come back again. Revive me, O Lord. Begin with me again. Open down my way, that I may come to you. That's very good. And then someone says, Lord, since now is what? Strengthen me. Make my paths of duty straight, that I may walk in them. Pastor Ben, may you please come up front, my pastor, to come and commit these young people before God. Marina Tbatsina, of God. The investment of a $5 in each individual will teach you a lesson. When you invest it, you can do greater things. That is the faith. That is the faith of Jesus Christ. It is there. I told you about King David. Because you see, was not in a good environment, it will not gain. But in a good environment, with soil, there is water, there is sunshine, the seeds. After 3,279 years, they gave yield to a harvest. Why? Because that was in a good environment. If you become a good environment, my brother, you will bear fruits that are pleasing to God and that are lasting. And Jesus says that. And in Him, when you play in Him, in His faith, you will do greater things. And the sure makasara hanambo vale henki ino visa ino mutsamu wati hengi ya Paulo payaifamba mumvuri wa Peter. Jesu anamweza mvuri Peter waingodai nomvuri vairadzika vanhu vakafa vofamba vachiti vari kumumvuri navagwere vachirarama. Amen, church. They were praying in the alphabetical order of God. Christ in you, the hope of glory. Then pakati penya pane vanoti yes, ndinoda kutora Jesu samuponesi, ndinotenda maari, even to the point of being baptized. Probably a backslidden, probably you want to begin now. Just raise up your hand. Uri papo, and the pastor will pray. Please raise up your hand. Not in the panel. Lord, nditaisire ndione. Says in the command. Yes, God bless you. God bless you. And that join our brother. Just raise up your hand. Say, Lord, in the order, keep us safe to the Let us pray. Our Father.